Hello everybody, MegaZardX here, back at it again to give y'all another very exciting video, and for today, we'll be playing some Fire Emblem Engage. I know, technically I should be playing some Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, but I've been on a Fire Emblem fix right now, and I was like, you know what, I can't put this game down, so I was like, you know what, let's just put this in the stream spot, so I was like, might as well do it though. But yeah, I made my way through my launch day stream. I think I roughly made it to about this chapter-ish right here. Yeah, roughly right around here, or somewhere in between there though. But since then, I've progressed quite, quite well. Knocked out a couple paralyzed, whatnot, and made it all the way over here to chapter 8, at least right now, at the moment though. So that's currently where I'm at right now. And we're gonna go ahead and begin it. At first, I was about to start this right at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. And I was like, that'd be weird. We'd be starting halfway in a chapter. So I was like, let's start this mess early. Let's start it over. So yeah, here we go. Chapter 8. And let's dive up in it. The Kingdom of Might.
We're here. Brodia Castle. I don't see any Illusian soldiers. Thank goodness. The attack hasn't begun.
Wait. There's someone in front of the gate. He doesn't look like a guard.
Is it an enemy soldier? No, that's Diamant! He must have come out to greet us!
I've been waiting for you, Divine One. I greet you as the Crown Prince of Brodia.
Man, they gave him like an epic opening.
I'm Diamant. I've heard so much about you. I'm honored to finally meet the legend in person.
It's a pleasure, Prince Diamant.
And Prince Alfred, welcome. Queen Ev's letter explained your situation. Thanks for coming all this way. It's good to see you.
Likewise. I'm sorry it took a war for us to meet again after all this time.
Oh, and Alchrist. Thanks for escorting our guests from the border. I know that's a rugged road.
It was nothing, really. I bear ill news, however. Illusian forces attacked us at the Grand Crossing.
Is that right?
A battalion led by Princess Hortensia. We fought her off, but she said something troubling. The Crown Princess intends to assault Brodia Castle. If they're after our emblem ring, we may be on course for a dangerous confrontation.
We'll have to prepare our defenses. Thanks for the warning, Alchrist. Come. Father will want to hear about this.
Why do you all look so tense?
You were supposed to be waiting inside.
Yes, I know, and I was. But then I had this feeling my boy Alchrist might be home. Seems my fatherly intuition was right, as usual. Welcome back, son.
Thank you, Father.
I wish you'd stop finding excuses to leave the castle. It's not safe out here.
Please, Diamant, not another lecture. Where's the harm in welcoming my dear boy back from his journey? Anyway, we'd best not argue in front of our guests.
Oh, it's all right.
Please, pardon my rudeness. Divine One, Prince Alfred, welcome. I am Morian, King of Brodia.
Good to meet you.
Likewise, I never imagined I'd meet the Divine Dragon. Indeed, such a special occasion calls for a welcoming duel.
There's no time for that. We have an important matter to discuss. As Alchrist was escorting our guests from the border, Illusian soldiers attacked them.
Huh, Illusions.
It appears that the Crown Princess is planning an assault on Brodia Castle.
Already making their move, huh? Soldiers, go now! Shore up our defenses!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well done getting that information, Alchrist.
Please. I don't deserve such kind words.
Humble as ever, son.
King Morian, Excuse me, but I need your kingdom's aid.
You want our emblem ring, right? I knew you'd ask. That's why I brought it. Here, the ring of the young lion. Hey, Diamant, think fast.
That must be Roar's.
Father, we're supposed to take care of the ring, not throw it around.
Ah, you're no fun.
Alfred,
Yes?
King Morian seems so nice. This is the man who's always invading Elusia? I thought he'd be more intimidating.
You're seeing Morian friend and family man. He's known to be a big-hearted guy. But in battle, the demon comes out. He's not someone you want as your enemy.
Ugh. Father can be such a handful sometimes. Divine One, I've got the ring for you.
Thank you.
What will you do with it?
I'm going to summon an emblem. Rise up, emblem of binding.
I'm Roy. If you're summoning me, that can only mean war has begun.
There was a person in there?
How about that? All along, this emblem dwelt in our family's ring, and now you have released him. It seems divine is no exaggeration, huh?
Urgent news, Your Majesty. An illusion Wyvern Rider is approaching. It's dodging all our archers' attacks.
What?
She's here. Divine One, may I call upon Roy's help to defend the castle?
Of course.
I, Princess Ivy, speak for the Illusian throne. I will now take your lives, your souls, and the rings.
I underestimated how far you could get into Brodian territory, Princess Ivy.
My soldiers are on the way. Now I will give you a chance to surrender before they arrive.
Oh, I'm itching for that fight.
Father, go back to the castle.
What? Why?
If something happened to you, our country would be devastated. Please, leave this to us.
Right. Why should the king get a say in the matter? I'll do as you ask. But, Diamant, Alchrist, don't you dare get killed.
We won't.
Well, we'll try not to.
You must be the Divine Dragon.
That's right.
You really are as stunning as my sister said. I'm pleased to meet you. As is my ring.
But that's...
The ring of the Sage Lord. A gift from my father. With its power, I am sorry to say, I must kill you.
I won't let that happen. It's you who will fall, Princess Ivy.
You won't surrender then? In that case, my forces will prepare for battle.
As will ours.
I'll stop at nothing to get those rings back.
All right, sorry I wasn't seeming like I was doing like a whole bunch of nothing. No, you know how it is. It's like you got all your ducks in a row, and then lo and behold, someone calls you, and you be like, "Oh shoot!" It's like it's always something whenever you're streaming something, and then something like that happens. But anyway, though, dang, a lot of stuff happened in that cutscene, though. All right, so we got to fight this woman right here. I usually would check out the ratio of how many units they got to mine. Let's see here. They got 5 in the back row, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So they got 19 units on the field versus my 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Versus my 10. Oh! This is not no regular battle. This is a defend battle. They're going to approach us. Because I just noticed the red spots behind us. We got to keep them off of these tile spots. Okay, so that changes everything. So this is a protect mission, not necessarily a... So we got to defeat Ivy. If we defeat Ivy, that's it. Or slash... Alir is defeated, or if the foes reach the area. So I can't let them kill Alir. I can't let them hit the back row. So it's like, you got to have some people to play some defenses. You try to push forward, but cover all your bases. That way, no one sneaks behind your rear guard or whatnot. The flyers are the most interesting ones to make sure that I keep a cover on, because they literally can almost just about fly over anything. I think literally, if these monkeys wanted to. Oh wait, hold on. Zoom in. Oh, notice how they can't necessarily stand on top of these crown parts right there. So that means they can't necessarily cut through here. Thank goodness. I thought they could have. They probably can jump over this. Yeah. Yeah, they can't come this way. Thank goodness. But they can fly over this spot right here and try to loop around. So that means if that's impassable, flyers only. That means I got to hold them here, because I think, yeah, so this is an important spot to hold right here. Make sure no flyers get through, and vice versa on that side. There is a great ballista, which I can shoot down a lot of them. And I just need to make sure one of my bowists, which would be him, make sure that he's able to get there. Have him. So I'm going to have a couple of people guarding to the right, a couple of people guarding to the left, get my bow person here, have a bodyguard with him there. Because they're going to try to destroy these to get to the ballista. And if they do that, then I got to have someone here to defend. And we're going to try to cut down their army by half before we push forward, try to get to her. Because, I mean, she could blitz us at any given point. All right, I think that's about it in terms of the setup and the mission. So let's go ahead and I think with the units I have, I think I'm about set. I got Yunaka, I got him. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be great to have on my team. Thank goodness. And he's holding Roy's ring. Oh yeah, shoot, yeah, that's gonna be great. He's gonna be a great member of the team. He's gonna be good. I think she's always gonna be good. I'm starting to get my elite class right here. I'm slowly starting to get it. Let me check my units one more time, make sure I'm not missing anybody else that's good. Dang, okay. So frontliners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got an additional one on the field, 6. I have 6 front runners, with 1 being a mage. Well, no, 7 front runners, because Chloe is an attacker. Really, I only have like what, 2 backliners with 2 being mages. Wait, oh no, him 2, 3 backliners and 1 healer, and then 6 attackers. Okay, yeah, that's a good ratio. Do I want to? I'm just thinking, do I want to put Lapis in? I would love to have Citrine up in, but I just don't have enough space, unfortunately. I mean, I'm looking at her stuff. What is it? She got an physical attack of, well, that's with the rings. 16, 119, 33. Her avoidance is a little higher, but her physical attack is a little bit higher. But if I give her the ring, it'll be fairly close. Let me see what type of units. I'm almost done. Oh shoot. Yeah, I was muted that whole time. No, I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna take Chloe off. I'm gonna put her back up in because I think it's gonna be more advantageous to have another sword user in comparison to another lance user, since there's only 3 people that use the lances on this battle. Now emblem rings, let me move Chloe's one lapis, or give Lapis a better looking one. I'll give it, yeah, I'll give her alms. That way we should be all good, set, ready to roll. Yeah, all the emblem rings are in use. We're gonna go ahead and save. Alright, and it's about time to start this battle off finally after a big long delay. Here we go. Man, I feel bad for y'all. Alright, let's go ahead and jump up in it though.
Finally, Horsey, you stopped! Where were you taking me?
What the heck is this dude?
Wait, is this the castle? Is that Prince Diamant?
Amber?
What are Illusion soldiers doing here?
They've attacked us. Say, Amber, weren't you out fighting beasts?
I was, but then Horsey got spooked and wouldn't listen to me. I kept getting tossed around on its back, and next thing I know, here I am.
I'll never understand how you end up in these strange situations.
That is
This
real
time,
strange,
it works
man.
in our favor. I was just wishing you were here.
Maybe Horsey sensed this danger. That's so clever of you.
Ready to defend the castle together?
Alright, that was a little cringy, I would say so
Born
myself.
ready.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna have an additional member come up here like that. Dang.
If our enemies reach the gate, the castle will be theirs. We can't allow that to happen.
I've got this.
Yeah, just like what I thought. I can't engage with that thing. Let's see here. First up is holding the line.
I live to serve.
So I'll wait right there. That'd be pretty good.
I'm ready.
Move him over here. Wait. That way they can hold down the line right there. That should be pretty good. I do got to be cautious about this front part right here. Let me see here. On the left, there's a couple of lance users. Don't actually have an axe user on me at the moment.
You
I
got
can use him to block part of the way.
Let's go!
I'm probably gonna throw her in the fray right here to hold that line.
Together we will defend the castle.
Ooh, Roy's actor sounds cool. Yeah, he has excellent offense and defense, makes him well suited for the front lines. Wow. So if you okay, he can survive with one hit. Dang. The engage weapon. Oh, it's strong against lances and weak against axes. That's so his special engage weapon flips the tide. It instead of being effective on axes and weak against lances, it's the vice versa flip. Okay. Wait, what the engage skill rise above temporarily raises the unit's level and stats? What the heck? The engage attack blazing line strikes several spaces in front of the user and ignites the terrain in flames. Oh shoot! What the heck? Oh, this dude OP! Oh crap! Or should I say Roy's emblem is OP. Dang! I could have put him on the front lines and put him against the lance users. What the heck? Alright, where you at, bow and arrow in this? I need you to get up here real quick. I'll put you right there. You're gonna be the bodyguard.
Yes.
Have you back them up in the back rear like that. Have you back them up right there. Have the other sword user come down here. Be ready to engage. Make you step up here and wait in the center. Here we go. Come at me. Oh gosh, they're already busting that down. Oh, they're not going the long way around like what I thought they would have. Dang, that dude was quick on his feet.
We will not relent until the castle is ours.
Oh, in the end, they brought a couple more reinforcements.
If these enemies all come at once, our defenses won't hold.
Our castle has a ballista. We can use that to pick them off.
That's what I was thinking. Alright, so I can go ahead and put him on it. It makes more sense to use him against certain flyers since I'll one-shot them. I think they're going to be well fortified on the right. Who should I shoot? I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one right here. Yep. That's good.
Let's go.
I think I might engage him really early on.
Emblem Engage.
Start weeding through some of these things.
The true battle is yet to come.
That means have you wait right there, because we're gonna need you here in a second. Wait there. Because the second they smash and come in through the gut, I'll loop right back around and hit them as a flank and hit them in their back where it hurts. I'll push these two and these two units up and squash them out and reform a new line. I just have to watch out for anybody that's going to take the far exterior, because these side routes will be open. Hopefully they wouldn't dare to spawn anybody like right here. That would be, ugh. Let's see here.
All right.
Just curious to see how much damage he would be able to pull off. Oh. Oh, that was a smash weapon. That's why she attacked me first. I was wondering. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, luckily they're out of his range. I can retreat him back and should be able to have Fram heal him the next turn. That's good. Who else can I pick off? I think I can advance him up. What the freak? That dude is punk. I'm gonna chip damage him a little bit. Now I was gonna use the run through ability though, but I think it's literally because him standing there is the reason why they ain't gonna be able to pull that off. So I can't really afford to have him move. See, I should have broke him first in the fear that if that dude was gonna miss, I would have thought about that. Crap. No, wait, hold your position. I think we're just gonna hold just like that and wait and see how things play out. I knew that was gonna fall for both of those. Oh, good. Get behind me.
I win this one.
I knew you were gonna double attack me. Dog, he barely has anything left in the tank.
What a pick-me-up.
It's a brave move doing that, but I feel like it's like a necessary one to do.
Phew! You saved me.
Alright, let's see here. Did that. Oh, got too many enemies breathing down my neck. This is nasty. Do I...
We'll get through this.
Might as well go ahead and engage him with
My
Sigurd.
muscles are yours. I will protect you.
Alright, so I'm gonna play him right there. I'm gonna put them. Wonder if I could do this. Put her there. Attack. Oh shoot, I'll kill him. I do gotta take care of the people that are like right. Well, that's the thing, is I guess if I put her there, I could kill him, have him shoot and kill the other dude there. I won't have to worry about anybody else on the eastern front for a while. Obviously, I do got to kill this person right here. Go ahead and take care of that.
Was that sufficient?
It makes it a little bit tricky here because I'm trying to clean up shop, but also at the same time get them off of this bow and arrowness. She can kill him, or I keep saying she and he. No, Saline could kill this thing. He could kill the bow and arrows. That would trim down the herd. And no, I won't have to worry about anybody else approaching from the east for quite some time. Then it's about taking care of these four right here. Which means she... Dang. Oh, because he's armored. Shoot. That's not going to fare well. Where's he at? He's not going to be close enough to hit. At least not on this turn. I mean, I can always use her to kill him, but I'm like, that's the only way how I'm going to get rid of that armored knight quickly. Which means you won't be able to get rid of this dude. Which means she would need to be here to at least stop the line, break him. And thus, he can't walk around. I think, yeah, that's what I need to do. Go ahead and play this one out, because nothing else needs to happen on this one. So these two are going to hold the line there. I'm going to wait real quick. I need to go ahead and advance her up, attack, kill this thing before it's able to do any real harm.
I will not forget your loss.
Then I think I don't know, can this thing Okay, so no, she will only be able to hit directly in front. And I don't think he has a hand axe, so he can't chunk that from 2, meaning that Saint will only get hit once, I believe so. I need to go ahead and I'll go ahead and do some hit points right there. Then I'll bring Alear up. I'm gonna go ahead and engage him with Mars. Get the extra little stab on him. Do that. Go ahead and get rid of the flyer before.
I live to fight
That flyer
again.
could have made a blitz for the back line. I did not want that. There we go. Let me check the flyer, make sure to see where they... Because that flyer is the only other one that's going to be able to hit me along with this flyer. I'm curious to see what their range... Yeah. You won't quite be able to blitz and make it that far back. Alright, the last thing I can do is use him. Fire. Steel bow. I'm going to get rid of you. There we go. And thus, nobody have to worry about on the eastern front except for that dude with an axe. Alright, come at me. Ooh, the counter attack on her. Dang. Oh, golly. Oh, yeah, she's due for a class promotion here soon. Of course, you go for someone that you can break. Oh, see those flyers? They just rushed. And they got 2 more coming in. Bro. I was gonna do that. Make sure to get rid of this flyer before they do any real harm. Wait, what level are you on? 11, 9. No, have her kill him. Oh yeah, because the flyers can blitz straight up that little gap. Otherwise, if they're foot soldiers, they can't go over that. Alrighty. I feel like, I don't know if they're going to continuously keep sending units as, you know, as the cavalry and keep sending flyers in. That would be annoying. And if so, I'll have to constantly keep having a pressure up the gut on that. I can pick off one of the flyers easily. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Get rid of one of these flyers.
This is it! I cannot afford to lose.
Thus, I can pick off the other one with him. That will leave all of the... Because really, I only want to use this ballista to shoot down flyers. Unless I can save the shot. I don't know if I will be able to, but... He needs some healing. Right. Ooh, it's gonna be close, but we're gambling. All right.
Is a crime?
I'm gonna retreat you back. Pull her off the line. Staff. Heal you. There we go.
Hey, thanks.
Bram got another level up. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna push him up 2 spots this way. Trying to cover all my bases, make sure ain't nobody gonna slip behind these back lines. I don't necessarily have to attack that one. I could kill it with something else.
My resolve is unchanged.
Wait, what's up with... Oh, who is this dude? Is he a recruitable unit? Oh, I think that's the dude. Because that's the one thing I noticed was... Because, you know, like how you got those generic enemies that be like something like this. Like, you can't even tell, like, who they are. Like, it just says soldier. Though this person looks like somebody unique as well. What the heck? Like, that's a generic person, generic person, generic person. Obviously the boss. Generic person, generic person, generic person. No, but it's these two right here. This dude and this dude right here. I'm like, what the heck? Because notice how that has an exclamation point next to it when I'm moving them around. But then obviously, when I select it, it's not doing anything for them. Or, I'm wondering, I don't know if that's like necessarily recruiting. More like you get a special conversation, because I can imagine you're not recruiting her. Wait, what is he holding? A sword? We're gonna check both these two ranges because I'm like, something's strange with them two. Alright, let's see here. Put him down there. Those ones can't move anymore. I think I'm basically at the point where I want to end my turn. I don't know who else had... Oh. I could get the edge and attack there. No, let's end the turn. I don't know who that one dude is.
Leave now, or my duty demands you be destroyed. Nothing personal.
My name is Kagetsu. Pleased to meet you. If only it were under friendlier circumstances.
Blinding flash. I feel like those are recruitable. Oh my gosh, they keep sending reinforcements in. I feel like he's a recruitable unit. I just don't know who would have been able to recruit them. Let me see this real quick. Recruiting Kagetsu. I feel like he is one. Oh, I'll get him later on in the game. Oh, so he's in a. So I guess if I kill him, he'll come back later on. Nah, okay. No, I guess I'll be able to recruit him later on. He'll retreat. That's what I was trying to figure out. Alrighty. Now I need to progress my units, because for the rate that they're going, they're just gonna always keep bringing in flyers. So they do need to come down forward. I just got to be careful to knock out the people I need to knock out, because ultimately I'm not gonna be able to kill everybody on the field. I'm gonna have to get to her. Does she have... It doesn't seem like she has one of those things where it will revive her or whatnot, and of course I'm not in range to shoot this thing at her, so of course the game's gonna be like that.
I am defeated.
Yeah, see how he retreated. So I'll get him later. Of course I miss. I was gonna be like almost a guaranteed one-shot kill. Now I'm gonna have like what, 3, 4 different people trying to attack them. Like what the freak?
For you, anything. Raise your sword.
Wait, why did I use... Well, I might have ran out of opportunity to actually do it.
How
Start moving my units up, because they are not going to relent in terms of the reinforcements. I wish they would stop, but I just know they ain't going to make them stop. Now obviously I can warp her back in a heartbeat. Well, I guess it's to a nearby foe, or I mean not foe, nearby ally, so I have to keep somebody relatively closer back in order to pull that off. Let's go ahead and knock you out.
I live to fight again.
Is there anybody else in the ring? Oh, I think there is. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's nobody in range. What the heck? Okay. I'll still keep him back there because he's the number one. I got 4 more shots, so if Flyers were to get back here, he can nail down 4 more before I have to send a couple of units back to be able to kill them. I think that's it. I think most people were able to move except for him. Don't you die on me, boy. Oh crap, he might. There he goes.
Oh no, I messed up.
Yeah, you messed up. Yep, a couple of fly. Yep.
Such tenacity. All right, I'll step in. With this ring, nothing and no one will take me down.
Oh, she's about to make her move. All right. Yeah, thankfully no more reinforcements are coming. Ooh, get it. There you go, Yunaka. There we go. Got that dude down. If she steps up towards us, she technically will be in the firing range of this thing. Well, almost be in the firing range of this thing. If I can reroute my units and make them kind of shift over a little bit. I don't know. We'll see.
Who's next?
Ooh, Lapis is good. I hate how sometimes they give you a lot of good units that have a lot of potential, and it's like, but you got to cherry pick which ones you want to use, and I'm like, oh man. Wait, who's all the way? Oh, it's another mage. Put you right here. I'll move her down in this spot right here, just in case if somebody needs some healing. I gotta make a quick beeline. Dang, dude, you hardly did anything in this match. Gosh, dang. Well, maybe you'll get some shots off on that thing down there. I don't think she has an emblem ring, or at least I hope not. Wait, what? Who is that? Oh, I think that's what's his name? Leaf from Thresher 776. She does have one. I don't know what that emblem ring would technically give her the specialist skill for. Alright, that's gonna be it. Oh, they're hitting people on the... Oh. There are people hitting the sides like that. Okay. It might not matter if I can come in and just kill her. Let me see if she got an extra. She does have 2. So ideally, I could probably finish her off if I can hit her a good amount of times with... What the heck? Oh, I think it's because she's a magic user. She has some really good resistance already. What the heck?
With this emblem's strength and my own, there will be no defeating me.
The war has begun. It's time to move in, boys. It's time to move in. Go ahead and have her take this one out.
I won't let this go to my head.
If I have to, I'll have my trickster heal everybody. If people are running close to empty. What would happen if I fire steel bow on her? Oh! Please hit. Please hit. Fire! Thank you. You did your job. You already got her lowered down by 1. I better uncheck her because she's not that important. I doubt she's going to try to fly around and invade the castle. She's going to be more likely to fight somebody. I just got to keep an eye on these ones because I got 2 more shots left. Each shot will be reserved to those 2 and not necessarily to her unless I can get a game-winning hit. That's like chip damage. Oh, he doesn't have his oh, he doesn't have his what you call it anymore.
Please grant me your strength.
I'm gonna have to do some chip damage to this dude, this woman. Oh yeah, that'll do a good amount of damage. Let's go.
My apologies.
Since you're already over here, you might as well get some extra experience. While not be much, it could just be enough. Trying to figure out who needs the experience more. It really needs to be him to make the final blow. Wait. There'll be 4 HP left on her with that. Can he do 4 damage on it? No, he can only do like 2 damage worth. Like, what the heck? Yeah, she's pointless. Whoa, what the heck? You saw how high up in the air I was. Like, what the heck was that? How much HP she has? 4 damage? Oh, crap. Oh yeah, she will get the final blow if she hits. It's almost impossible for him to get the final blow. No, he's about to level up here fairly soon, so I'll let you knock her get the final blow. Wasn't that much experience either, too. Alright, and that's it for that battle, though. So, honestly, not too bad right there. I only lost 1 person. It's the newbie that showed up that I wasn't necessarily expecting either. But I'm like, hey, that was a pretty good match right there. Not too hard, not too hard.
We recovered the ring, but the emblem is tainted with Fell Dragon energy. I'll have to summon him again myself. Free us, Emblem of Genealogy!
Genealogy of a Holy War. Oh, Leaf. Dang, so I got 2 emblem rings back to back. So I got Roy and I got Leaf.
I am Leaf. Thank you for letting me swing a sword with these arms again. I will do what I can to retrieve that which has been stolen.
Thank you, Leaf.
How could I have failed?
It's over, Princess Ivy. Surrender.
I will not. There is more for me to do.
No!
She's gone.
Your Highness, urgent news from the border.
What is it?
An Aleutian battalion stands at the ready. King Hyacinth is acting as general. He's leading their army himself.
What?
Yes. And he is demanding to see King Morian.
I must face him. Anything less would bring dishonor to Brodia.
Father, he's baiting you. This may be a trap of some kind. Go back inside.
Ha! I can fight my way out of whatever trap he springs.
I urge you to reconsider.
Listen, who's the father and who's the son here? Stop trying to protect me. Son,
He has a
this has been
wiser
happening a
head
lot
on his
lately.
side.
What's it all about? Are you worried Brodia might lose this war? Or lose its king?
We're not ready for any of this. Brodia to lose its king. Or me, my father.
Diamant.
From a young age, I was told I would lead Brodia after you died. Imagine, a boy forced to anticipate his father's death. To think of that empty throne. The Fell Dragon has returned. War is here. The future is uncertain, and I'm not ready.
It's all right, Diamant. If I die, I die. Brodia will live on.
But, Father...
What?
Dang,
You
you can not just hear what his son said?
After I'm gone, I know you will lead with a steady hand. Though, I'm offended you expect that day to come so soon. You think I'm gonna lose, huh? You think I'm weak? That I need your protection? Oh, the hubris of youth.
That's not what I meant.
King Hyacinth awaits me on the field of war, his army at the ready. If Brodia hides, then what? After years locked in battle with Elusia, will we reveal ourselves as cowards? Listen to me, Diamant. I will fight bravely for Brodia. I do not fear death. Being known as a king who runs from battle, that scares me far more. What do you think about this, Alchrist?
Me?
If I die, and Diamant alongside me, you will take the throne.
Father, don't say that.
I will not let that pass. I will protect Diamant to the bitter end.
Yeah, he's like, no, I do not want anything a part of that.
That's my boy! Diamant, you could learn a thing or two from your brother. Fear has no place in my kingdom. If we step into fear, then we step out of Brodia. Now then, to the border!
It seems I can't dissuade you from this path. All I can do is walk it with you. Come on, everyone. Let's show Elusia why we're called the Kingdom of Might.
Haha, that's it. This won't be the last time I see the castle. And when I'm back, a tournament with our strongest warriors. That means you, Divine One.
Me?
Bruh.
Yes, I want to see you transform into a mighty dragon. Whoosh! Roar!
Oh, okay.
What's the matter?
He hasn't done it before.
Nothing. You're right. I could turn into a dragon.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'd like to spar with you too, Divine One, after Father gets his chance. But that's for later. Now, we should prepare for our journey to the border.
Indeed.
This talk of turning into a dragon. Mother could. Can I? I have no idea if I can. Or how.
Ooh, 30,000. Yeah, I needed that money. I probably could rebalance my, or not rebalance, move around some of my weapons. Some people have some really good ones. Some people have some average ones. I'm still not able to buy a decent amount of them from the shop just yet.
Ah.
That's right.
Hey! Yes.
Wonderful. That's right.
Divine One.
Oh, something around this corner.
Yes.
I'm thinking...
Pardon me. Yes.
Did I already talk to him? Maybe.
Totally. Thank you so much.
Oh no, nobody went that far down low. Now, once again, I will say it's really nice to be able to fight, and then after the battle, see exactly where you fought in the 3D environment. That is really cool. Like, think about it, he was mowing down those people from right here when they were coming in. That's really cool.
Right.
I really like her. She's nice.
Yes.
Of course.
All right, so I think I talked about almost everybody. Yeah, because no, I need to go back to the Somnio, because now I got 2 more emblem rings. That's 2 more weapons I can actually enhance. And a couple other things I could probably do. Free level ups and all that stuff. So we are done for here. Wait. Go back to the Somnio. I like how streamlined it is, where you could go from chapter to chapter to chapter just by hitting that world map.
We'll return soon.
But
I leave Brodia Castle in the Royal Guard's capable hands.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You can count on us. Done a fine job protecting it all these years, haven't we?
Dang,
Don't
she
start
old.
slacking off just because you're not around.
Excellent. And when we return, you'll be treated to a victory feast.
Looking forward to it. See you soon, Your Majesty.
Strong of body.
Strong of heart.
All right, time to head out.
Here we go.
They're wrapping up their goodbyes.
Yes. Onto the border.
One of the achievements were actually play for 12 hours. Oh, there's Somni right there. I got him decked out with some shades and whatnot, though. Shoot, this thing will literally follow you no matter where you at. You can outrun this dude, but he will slowly catch up. It's kind of cool.
Hello.
First, I'll have some food. I'm gonna order a meal. Eat with Yunaka and wait, can Yunaka and Lapis have a support conversation? Sometimes I check these things before actually going into this. Here we go. Support. I actually need to go through and read through a few of them supports. Yunaka can have support with me, Louise, Alfred. That's good. She can have one with her. Oh, that's it. That means Lapis can only have one with Saline, Ram. And that's the only bad thing is with 3 houses, you are able to almost grind most of that stuff out. There's more activities, social stuff to do in order to build your supports faster to actually see everything. And in this game, there's not a lot of activities that you can use to boost those supports real nicely. So unless you're pairing those units up very close in battle and fighting next to each other, but that's not super advantageous with what you're trying to do, especially when you run through this game in hard, or should I dare say maddening. Yeah, it is a little bit unfortunate, and I will probably have to probably just have to look all this stuff up on YouTube once I beat the game. I'll see for what all I can see in this, and then certain characters I'll probably have to go and look stuff up on YouTube to be able to, you know, see everything. I hate how I have to do that. 3 houses I really honestly didn't have to, because by the time I ran through the game 3 different times, almost 4, I saw basically everything I wanted to see. So okay, that's all I want to know. All right, let's go ahead and eat. And I'm gonna put Yunaka once again with Citron, something like that. Let's put a rare fruit up in it. Confirm it. Start cooking.
This'll be just like mixing medicine. Okay, so if I add these 2 together, looks good. I think you'll really like this.
Okay, good.
This may rival the cooking from my manor back home. I set aside a little.
Now, what's up with the leftovers to go? That's what I'm trying to figure out right here. I never figured out exactly how all of that worked. Look at him come. There you go, boy. You know what? Let's feed you. Let me pop up my little map, see what all is. See, I usually always run off to the farm first and pick up all of my I'm gonna do all the supports and stuff at the very end. I usually say that for the very tail end, once I know I about did all my other business first. I barely missed that. I think there's something way over here. There shouldn't be nothing else over here. Got a little bit of wheat flour and stuff. That's pretty good. Oh, I can fish now. Wonder what's the benefits for going fishing.
Yes.
This is a much more involved fishing practice right here.
Where were you thinking?
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Now.
Pull! At first I thought he was going to get away. I was dragging that thing. I was like, what the heck? Oh, so that's the way to kind of grind some bone fragments. Okay.
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking?
Yeah, this is a much more involved fishing practice than Three Houses.
Now.
Pull! There we go.
I suppose fishing isn't all about results. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod.
I'll do it one more time.
Where were you thinking?
So I guess that's the reason why you want to bond with Sami, because he might make some of your activities a little easier with the assist.
Now.
Ooh!
A stunning performance. I'm impressed. Come back soon.
Oh, you can only fish 3 times a day. Okay, well then add that in the repertoire of things I usually have to keep doing daily. Dang. Alright, what else is there to do? You know what? Good boy. Good boy. Let's see here. I think there's a few more things. Oh! My amiibo gazebo thing. Did the time... Oh, I could scan 5 more times. I'll make sure to do that. Right now it'd be a little inconvenient to run downstairs and grab my stuff. But I'll do it as soon as I'm done with this stream.
That's true. That's true. Wow! Wow!
Wish I found more gifts easier, or be able to buy more things to be able to give as normal gifts. This game gives you way too much manure. Horse manure. I'm like, what the heck? What are you supposed to do with that? Like, what the heck? What was that horse manure doing up there, man? Alright, let me take a visit down over... I wonder, can I... Fast travel over there. Oh, the grotto. There we go. I'm gonna feed him some rare vegetable. It's all about them bomb fragments. All about them bomb fragments. I think you could keep feeding them, but you won't get any advantages to raising your friendship with him. More than that, I guess. Fed him that, pet him. All right, he's good to go. What else do I need to do? I know I need to head to my room. Do the quick little event there. Yeah, because this definitely just feels like Three Houses. I mean, it's a little more streamlined, but I mean, I still go through and do these activities because I want to make sure I take full advantage of everything, really. Wait, see how it says difficulty setting? Oh, that makes it kind of convenient. So if I ever got tired, like let's say if you chose maddening and it just got way too hard for you, you could drop the difficulty down. You just can't increase the difficulty. It will. It's gonna penalize you in the fact that you can't make it harder. All you can do is make it easier. So if for some reason if I was hitting a rough spot, I can drop it and then I'll probably be OP again though. But no, I'm doing good and hard. I got abused really early on, but it was because I was a little bit rusty. But then after that, I've been fine so far. Rest for a bit. Yes, I'm gonna rest. We'll see who wakes me up.
Divine. Oh, still sleeping. And doing it so well. I'm sorry. My excited voice was too excited. But good morning. It's another beautiful day.
It's just crazy to think that's Suzuki Midoriya's voice actor up in this game. Like, what the heck? I think you can go back and reminisce on like any supports really. Any bonds. Any wake up events. Oh, wait, there's like multiple ones for the same people. Golly, yeah, you always got to make sure you go back up in here and do that because you see how many characters you add to your roster. It's like C1, C2, B1, B2, A1, A2, and it's like, what the heck? You just never know who's going to try to come over here and wake you up. And then obviously you got all the movies and stuff. But it's slowly growing. It's slowly growing. Gotta keep adding to the collection. Next up will be the No, I think the not training yard. Because unfortunately for that, it's just temporary buffs. So unless I'm like going into the final boss or something like that, or just an area I know I was struggling in, I don't really feel the need to actually do that. Let's see here. Who was I looking for? Oh. The arena. That's what I was looking for. And I didn't even mess with the online stuff yet. I feel like there's still a decent amount of stuff you can always kind of do. And I guess this is what kind of stretches you out closer to 50-ish hours or whatnot, though. I'm going to do a standard battle. Let me see who's close to leveling up. Myself is. Luis is. I'm gonna skip over her. Alfred's kind of close, but it'd probably take 2 for him. Lapis is real close. Chloe is extremely close, but she got body last time. Let me go ahead and do it with Lapis.
I'm Lapis. Get ready.
Let's fight so hard that we start a legend. Hope this looks good.
Strong enough.
Oh my gosh. At least I still got the level up, but dang, that dude bodied her. Let's see, who else was close to leveling up? Luis, I'll go ahead and train him up.
I shall serve as your opponent today.
I am Diamant, Crown Prince
Oh,
of
this one's
Brodia.
gonna be an interesting one. Here we go.
I can learn much from your strength.
Did I win? How satisfying.
No, literally the only thing that Luis has to ever worry about, even when he's facing against axe users, because he's an armored knight, he only has to worry about mages. Mages are the only thing that's really going to tear through that dude. Oh, let me see here. Who else is close to leveling up? I'll go ahead and try it again with Chloe. Or Chloe.
I am Chloe, Royal Knight
Chloe.
of Firene.
I am Roy, son of Eliwood.
What the?
Marquess
Oh,
of Beret.
I was not expecting it to be against Eliwood. I'm not Eliwood, Roy.
Well fought. I must train my skills.
I always
Eliwood
do my
was
best.
Roy's father.
Now and in the
I don't know
matches
what
to
made me
come.
say that. I'm surprised he missed that many times. Let me see if I want to train with any emblems. I feel like Clan would take a lot of benefit with training with Celica.
Clan, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
I'm Celica. Are you my opponent?
Oh no! Oh, I lost.
I don't think I was going to beat her, but...
Clan? Why are you so far away? Come over here and chat with me.
Me? Talk to Lady Celica? Alone? Oh wow, I think I...
This dude fanboy and like ain't no tomorrow. Let's see here. How many more bond fragments do I have at the moment though? 1,000. Is it 1,537? No, 1,524 left. Trying to think anybody else that could. What? Oh, she's only on bond level 1 with her? Dang. Let's get you up to level 5 so you might be able to inherit Celica's skills.
Celica, warrior priestess, at your service.
It's okay. I'll win the next one. I have so many questions for you. What's your favorite food? Your favorite color? Your favorite...
Okay, calm down, Fram. I can answer everything if you ask one question at a time.
Celica. Alright, and I think there might be one. I think Saline. No, Saline's always been with Celica, so I don't have to worry about her. Who is another mage user? Oh, what you call it? Her.
I'm Citrine, a royal soldier of Brodia. I'm Celica. Are you my opponent? Oh my.
Dang, you got your butt beat.
Excuse me, Citrine. You're staring at me so intently. Can I help you with something?
Oh, I was just admiring your dress. We seem to have similar tastes. Who's your designer?
Oh, goodness. And I think that's all I want to do here. Let me head to the ring chamber, make sure that they acquire their skills. I also need to make sure they attach those skills to their personnel. Yeah, I'm starting to fill them up. What is it? We got Marth, Celica, Sigurd, Leaf, and Roy. We're missing a few. And then we jump all over to... Why is it always so hard for me to remember her name? What the freak? I'll probably see it the second I pop it up in here, though. Micaiah. I always forget about her name. What the freak? Oh my gosh. No, I needed to do some bonding with Micaiah and what you call it, my staff healer. I knew I did it with the wrong person, bro. Let me see here. Where's clan? Celica's. Maybe you inherit that. What's the holy stance? Dang, you need like 1,000 SP, bro. And that's the reason why I have to make sure whoever's battling just has, even if it's some basic old rings, just make sure that there's enough created at least where I can just keep chunking them around. Because at least that's their way of gaining SP. It's always by having some kind of ring. Whether it's like a big important one or just a minor one. Let's see here. What else? Now I can only do these if I do the time trial thing or those special trials, and I just hadn't taken the time to do it yet. All right, last thing I'll do is check out the weapons, see if there's anything new I could buy. With me having 2 new people or 2 new rings, I can infuse some of my weapons with some of my other people's stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Because I tried to do it with Celica's and... Oh my gosh, why I keep forgetting her name? Oh shoot. Her and what you call it. Oh, and then I'll listen to all the supports and then be done. Wait, what weapons does he hold? Oh, he holds... No, I'd rather improve his steel sword. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the steel sword. Let's see here. The binding one. So his avoidance goes down to, oh my gosh, -30. If I put Roy's on, but his might goes up higher. Weight goes up higher. Ooh. It's really a double-edged sword doing that mess. What about genealogy? Ooh, genealogy's one is good. His thing goes up by 1. His hit goes up. And avoidance also goes up by 10. Genealogies is a good one. Roy's is just a double-edged sword. Probably put the genealogy one on his steel sword. And let me see here. I know he's going to be an iron or a fully dedicated member on my team. I know he is. At least based on his stats and stuff. I know he has to be. Another one. Yeah, I don't like the 0 avoid or negative 30 avoidance. I mean, you would think negative 30 would have been like, well, well, I guess you could have had some 50-50 shots, but at least with that, absolutely not anymore. I'll just leave it at that.
I'll be here.
Let me see if I can buy any new weapons. Oh, well. First, I'll check this out. Okay, look at this. Aha. See, now we got some new stuff up in here. Not you. Fram, come in here and buy some of this stuff. We're going to let you buy that. And you're going to put up the heal that has like 5 on there.
I thank you.
There we go. Let's rewarp. What's up with the iron body art? I don't get why that one's there. I'm gonna have you buy rewarp, and we're gonna swap it out with one of your vulneraries.
I thank you.
So at least we can warp some people around. Be a little more useful. That should be good. The other person, Yunaka, I know you can heal as well. So I'm gonna buy you another mend. And I'm gonna replace it with the torch. You don't need the torch. There we go.
Do come again.
With all of that done, I'm like, okay, that's pretty good.
Well,
So that means I probably got some more weapons in this shop now. At least I'm hoping. Yeah, so now I got access to iron and steel stuff. Well, iron I always had. Steel I have access to now. So, let's see here. Luis, what do you got? An iron lance? You need a steel lance.
Here you go.
Shoot, you got some other good stuff on you too that needs to go to the what you call it.
Here you go.
I'm trying to equip this man up. Actually, it'd be really nice for him to have a javelin too, just so he can attack from 2 spots away.
Here you go.
There we go. Yeah, that dude's decked out now. Clan? Okay, you can... You already have Surge and you already have Fire. You could get Thunder and Wind. Oh, but that would be good for when people. Let's buy it. Replace the hammer.
Here you go.
Alright, that'll be good for you. Saline, let's see what you got. Let's buy the steel sword and replace it with the slim sword.
Here you go.
Since she can use swords as well as magic. I primarily use it for magic, but she can also use it for that as well. Let me go back to the tomes. No, yeah, that's it for her. Alfred, let's see what you got.
Here you go.
Oh, you know what? Those steel lances and stuff like that. I think some of that stuff I have a limited capacity of buying. I can always buy infinite irons, but the steel stuff is kind of limited. So I have to make sure I keep an eye on the shop whenever I'm doing this mess. Let me see you knock. Let me see what else I can get you. Yeah. I kind of want to go ahead and promote her to the assassin's class, but I want to wait because, you know, the growth on each one of those individual units. What's a card? I mean, you have an iron dagger already. Oh, the crit rate is higher. Let's buy that. And replace one of your vulneraries, I guess? The one that only has one.
Here you go.
There we go. I think he's pretty good with where he's at right now. I think she's pretty good. Unless he could have got a steel. No, I can't get another steel sword, bro. I think everybody else is kind of decked out where they're at right now. Oh shoot, she's holding on to a steel axe.
Take care.
I didn't think I was gonna be messing around with my inventory and doing all this mess for that long. Let me see here. What time is it? Yeah, if I started another chapter, I'll be getting up to the battle sequence, and that might be it for my stream. I felt like I was trying to do one more thing with one of these people. Hold up here, give me 1 second. No, I guess not. Oh, no. Now I remember. Oh my gosh. Trying to see if anybody was holding on to something good that needed to go to a different person, or just needed to go into the inventory. Like talisman, that we just need to store that. You shouldn't be holding on to that. You do not need that steel axe. You do not need whatever that is. Holy shoot, what is that thing? A massive axe that smashes foes. Cannot follow up or strike first if initiating combat. I think everybody else should be. You don't need wind. Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking we're pretty good and set now with the weapons and stuff like that. Oh, next up will be supports. Yeah, I think by the time I'm done with going through all the supports, that might be it for the stream though. But give me 1 second. Got to go to the R&R and then we'll go ahead and watch some of these supports real quick. All right, I'm back. Let's see here. Let's check out some supports real quick. We got quite a bit here. All right, we'll start off with Luis.
Louis? What are you doing there?
My bad.
Oh, hello, Divine One. I wasn't doing anything of note, really. Merely observing those two over there chatting with one another.
I noticed his voice actor. Okay. Where is he from?
And you're doing that... why?
That is the question, is it not? There are all sorts of philosophical implications to the simple act of asking why. To which I suppose I would respond, for edification.
So you watch people chat in order to learn things?
Precisely. There is deep meaning in these seemingly simple encounters. Through observation, many delightful and subtle details reveal themselves. When one treats them as one would treat a gallery piece, can there possibly be any harm?
I think maybe there can. What's right or wrong goes beyond rules and laws. There's courtesy and decency. If you knew they didn't like being watched, you'd stop, right?
But of course, Divine One. I would never elevate my appreciation above their own comfort.
Just so we're clear. Well then, I guess I'll leave you to it.
Man, Louis is a stalker? I'm just kidding. No, probably
I trust
not.
that I have eased any concerns you had.
I really enjoyed our tea party today. Thanks for inviting me, Saline.
The pleasure is all mine, Divine One. Our conversation made for an excellent spice over an already fine tea.
The tea was fine, wasn't it? That floral note it had was almost unbelievably good.
I'm glad you appreciated it.
Saline's gonna be like the tea girl.
Firene, you know. The delicate, subtle taste embodies the spirit of our kingdom. It is my utmost favorite.
Yeah, I've heard the Pyrenees prefer the pastoral life over any kind of open conflict. That really came through in this tea.
There's a Pyrenees folktale I think you might find interesting. Our royal palace is home to a spirit who ensures happiness for the virtuous. For thieves or interlopers, however, the spirit drives them off with mischievous tricks. Imagine, driven off by the prankish antics of a spirit. No serious consequences at all. How effective a deterrent do you suppose such a spirit really is?
Even so, it's a lovely story. It's the kind of good-hearted tale that reflects the Pyrenees character, I think.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well then, we must have tea together again sometime, Divine One.
I got her support up. Let's check out Citron. Citron?
Excuse me, Divine One. I wanted to thank you for aiding me in battle the other day. If it's not inappropriate, I would like to find a gift for you to fully express my gratitude.
A gift? That isn't necessary, Citrine. I only did what anyone would have done.
Oh, Divine One, you're too modest. A gift idea's just come to me. An acquaintance of the Brodian royal family is looking to sell their private island at cost. What would you say to your own private island getaway? My treat, of course.
An entire island? That's really not...
Not enough. I agree. Shall I add some of my antique jewelry? It's just a few generations old.
No.
I was about to say no. Let's go to the island, you and me, and then we can have a good time.
Really? Then, what sort of gift would you be more inclined to accept?
Well, if I can't talk you out of it, to be honest, I would prefer the kind of gift that money can't buy.
Something that money cannot buy.
No private islands, no jewelry. I value gifts that aren't defined by how much they cost. That's the best kind of gift a person can receive. Do you understand?
I see. Let me just think on this for a while. Farewell for now, Divine One.
Let's see here. That's it for him, and then I think it's just a bunch of interactions with some of the other ones.
Yunaka, tell me what you have planned for the upcoming Brodian Assembly.
Sorry, could you try again? Only one of my ears was ready that time.
I know you've been asking around for details on the upcoming gathering of Brodian officials.
What?
Brodia is my treasure, as are its people. If you have any criminal intentions, I will stop you.
Whoa! Hold up! Back it up! I think this might be a misunderstanding.
Oh? What exactly am I misunderstanding? You are lying about your identity, are you not?
Well,
Don't bother denying it. You fooled many, but I know your true profession. You're an assassin. I assume you didn't consider someone like me to be a threat. As a noble, it's my duty to keep my people safe.
That's why I want to promote her to the assassin's class.
I've already gathered all the evidence I need. If you don't confess, I'll tell everyone about you.
Yeah, it's true. I was a Brodian assassin. Honestly, though, I've put that life behind me. That's not who I am anymore.
Try harder.
I'm telling you the truth. Look, hear me out at least, please. I'll tell you everything.
Fine. I'll hear what you have to say. But later. Know this, Yunaka. To protect Brodia, I can and will act with a heart of cold steel. No mercy.
Yeah, I'll remember.
Dang. You really have to dig into the supports to figure out her. If you didn't put two and two together when she was mentioning like killers and killer eyes and stuff like that, like, and the fact that she was with a class with thief made sense because that can promote into an assassin's class and whatnot, though. Saline with Alfred. All right.
Good morning, Alfred.
Morning, Saline.
Training hard again, I see. Though normally I don't find you using a shovel. That's a deep hole you've dug, too. Won't this be hazardous for the others?
Oh, Saline, this isn't trading. And if anything, I need to dig deeper.
What in the world is the purpose of this?
I overheard the kitchen staff this morning complaining that there wasn't enough water. So I'm digging a well for them.
Pardon? If the water supply is low, there's a river nearby we can fetch more from. What possessed you to decide that the solution to the problem was to dig a well?
Hey, you're right. That's using your noggin. I'd better find a jug and leg it to the river. Thanks for the tip, Saline.
What the heck?
One bit, it seems. Better that you should dress in pelts and furs to warn people of your barbaric mindset.
What the heck? This dude was gonna literally dig up a whole well? Instead of just getting some from the river? What? Oh my gosh. This dude right here. He can try that cool sometimes, and other times it's just like, what on earth? Yeah, I ain't too cracked up about those ones. I'll save those few for a little later. I think I've about dilly-dally long enough here in the Somnio. No, you've been a good boy. You've been a good boy. I wish you could pet him or something. Oh, shoot. You can zoom in like that, too. All right, time to save. We'll see what's on the map right now. Actually, honestly, if they pop up a paralog, then I won't boot up the next chapter sequence. It'll probably end right here. We'll see. Knowing my luck, it is going to pop up a paralog. Oh, shoot. You go all the way across the whole entire region. Oh, no, I haven't seen another paralog pop up. Interesting. I thought I heard about my good pal Sonic Q. Unless he started blitzing through some of these levels, I thought there was like a paralog for like Tiki here soon at some point. Let me double check and make sure there wasn't like some special unlock requirement or something like that. Tiki Fire Emblem Engage. Let's see here. Unless you have to kind of go out of your way to do it. Let me see here. Let's see here. So the emblem of the rivals bracelet is in. Wait, hold on here. I'm looking through and reading this. Here we go. The Emblem of Rivals bracelet is easily picked up after purchasing the expansion pass by going to Lookout Ridge and completing Chapter 4 and seeing the "something was found at the Lookout Ridge" notification when heading to the Somnio. So here's a quick walkthrough of how to find Tiki and reach her during the Divine Paralog. First, you need to have completed the paralog at the bandits hideout, recruiting on it. Yeah, so I already did that. Fire Emblem Engage. Once you do, you'll see a new path on the map leading to some islands below Fierne. Just looking on here on my map. I mean, there's always this island right down here, but that's about it. When you're on the world map, just head west from the bandit location. What? I can't head west from the bandit location. This was the bandit location. I can't go any further west than this. So I might have to rewind it. Like going to Lookout Ridge. Hold on, let me... Let's go back to the Somnio real quick. The Emblem of Rivals bracelet. Going to Lookout Ridge? Let me head over here real quick.
Divine
Oh, there we go.
We discovered this mysterious bracelet in southern Pyrenees. There appear to be more of them enshrined on the islands off the coast. We should investigate.
There's an emblem inside this bracelet, all right. The presence inside is complicated, but I think I have the invocation. Lead us, Emblem of Rivals!
My 3 houses members, let's go. Yeah, you have to have the DLC in order to get them 3. It's interesting. You got Byleth, Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude all available.
I am Emblem Edelgard.
Pleased to meet you. I am Emblem Dimitri.
I guess that makes me Emblem Claude. Hi there.
That must have been a crowded bracelet. Sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm the Divine Dragon. You're obviously not from Helios. May I
could have done this as early as chapter 4. I'm literally
Recently, we were the guardians of another world. It seems we
about
were
to start
moved
chapter
somehow.
9.
I get the feeling you've come to give me some sort of test.
No need for that. You were able to summon us. That is enough. And your timing is excellent. We were just growing weary of each other's conversation.
Speak for yourself. I thought Dimitri's stories were getting better with every telling.
Yes, the sarcastic interruptions kept increasing too. Coincidence, I'm sure.
You 3 all seem to be really comfortable with each other.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Really, Edelgard?
She's kidding. You can tell because her face looks exactly the same as when she's serious.
We have always been in competition. It will be refreshing to join forces.
It's just nice seeing them 3. I just got a big smile. Like 3 houses, personally, I think one of my most favorite Fire Emblem games. Like, oh shoot.
Yes, we only truly came together for special events, like the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
A traditional mock battle between the houses, to celebrate one another's strengths.
The real celebration was afterward. Our festivities got rather exuberant that night.
Dimitri looks pretty straight-laced, but don't let him fool you. Between you and me, he's like a force of destruction at a party. I'm surprised they didn't expel his whole house for those shenanigans.
Must have been quite a night.
You only just met him, so you can't tell if he's joking. Just ignore half of everything he says.
Come on, be fair. At least a third of what I say is worth hearing.
You do know a third is less than half, right?
That's funny, this seeing them too.
Let me say it formally. Our power is at your disposal. Please make the most of it.
Now this is interesting. 1 ring for all 3?
We are here to help.
And if these 2 and their conventional tactics fail, maybe I'll show you a few tricks.
That's all very reassuring. Thank you. I'll do my best to help the 3 of you work together.
So Emblem Edelgard switches off with fellow house leaders Dimitri and Claude it's at random, providing access to a broad range of abilities. Okay. Seeing skill Gambit changes based on which of the 3 house leaders is currently active. Oh, so literally it'll either be because I think the emblem rings when you activate them and you engage, it's literally it's literally the last 3 turns. So I think it literally will rotate on each one of your turns, and you'll have one turn as such and such, such and such, and such and such. The engage skill comments are. Oh, so the second I use Raging Storm, that's it. So I might as well hold that one off until like the very last turn. Okay, yeah, so it's a good thing I did that. So now I saw that. So literally I can give that emblem ring to one more person. Who would deserve that at this point? Maybe Lapis. Because I feel like Lapis is going to be pretty valuable. And it needs to go to somebody. Because Yunaka already has Micaiah. Unless I gave that to Micaiah and then Micaiah went to somebody else. But no, I think Lapis would get a pretty good kick out of it as of now. Yeah, I'm probably going to give the Lapis.
Edelgard! We shall win!
Alright, there we go. So that's a bonus one. I think Tiki is off on the side islands over there. So yeah, I'll go ahead and save right now. Go to the world map. That's why I couldn't have access to Tiki, because I didn't, get the first step being getting the 3 emblems ring. So I was like, oh, okay. That was a long branching thing. So literally you have to do honest paralog. Once you do honest paralog, I think that's roughly around chapter 4. Then you make sure to go pick up the ring for the 3 houses one, and then you can finally do this thing, or you can whip all the way around the coast. Oh shoot, I didn't even press a button. I just whipped around the coast. Oh, it took me all the way over here. What the heck? Oh, this starts your divine paralog. So these are like a whole bunch of side things over here. Okay. This one gives me access to Tiki's ring. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I probably won't go much further. I about hit my limit in terms of how long I could stream though, but you saw that one battle of the chapter, saw some Somnial life, a little bit more than what I was able to do in my launch stream and stuff like that, and a few little DLC things. So I got to make sure to knock these out on the side though. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it in terms of this stream right here though. So yeah, if you really like this, make sure to go and hit that like button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell. If you happen to be watching the vlog version over here on the YouTube extra side of things, make sure to do all that fine work right there. You happen to be watching this either live here or in a short window frame here on Twitch, make sure to hit that follow button. That way you never miss any time I feel like going live, streaming any other kind of game though. So remember y'all, until whatever video I make next, I will see y'all later and have a good night.